Steve claims his home is deeply haunted, plagued by eerie paranormal activity that disturbs him almost every night. He often hears faint, disembodied voices echoing through empty rooms when the clock strikes midnight. One night, while home alone with only his dog for company, he noticed the animal behaving strangely, staring intently at one spot across the room, as if something unseen was standing there. Curious and uneasy, Steve decided to check his security camera footage, and what he heard next chilled him to the bone. A mysterious female voice can be heard whispering two haunting words, "Play dead," followed moments later by another command, "Come." According to Steve, he was entirely alone with his dog when this happened. There were no guests, no open windows, and no possible way for anyone else to be in the house. He insists that these supernatural encounters are a regular part of life inside his haunted home, where strange whispers and unseen presences are all too familiar. At times, he claims, the ghosts even try to communicate directly. And on other nights, when the air feels colder and the shadows stretch longer, Steve says a spirit simply passes through the wall, a ghostly figure drifting silently between worlds, reminding him that his home is never truly empty. Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload something new. Now let's get back to our next video. This scary video comes from the YouTube channel Ms. Big Stevie. What started as an ordinary clip of him recording his two pet rabbits quickly turned into a bizarre, paranormal experience. Without warning, he and his friends began hearing strange, unexplainable noises echoing through the house. Soft at first, then growing louder. What happens next makes the entire situation even more unsettling.
You don't want that shit.
Do you hear something outside?
Yeah, where's it coming from?
When he walks over to check outside the window, something strange appears in his garden. A mysterious shape moving in the darkness.
There's something like
crouching down there.
Yeah, could you get the light? Yeah. What? Yeah, there's something back there.
At this point, several viewers claimed they could see the unknown figure suddenly take flight, vanishing into the night sky.
Where did it go? Did you see where it went?
What? I don't know. I thought it ran down the alley.
Did you see which way?
Yeah. I don't see anything.
But when they rushed outside to investigate, there was nothing there. No tracks, no movement. Nothing to explain what they had seen. So the question remains, what exactly did he capture? Could it be some kind of creature, caught on camera?
Yeah. What? Yeah, there's something back there.
Some viewers even suggested it might be a Mothman, a legendary cryptid often associated with dark omens and supernatural sightings. Still, that theory seems extreme. Maybe it was just a piece of fabric blowing in the wind. In this chilling clip, Dustin was just going about his day at work when something truly disturbing unfolded. But what makes this encounter so terrifying isn't what he saw in that moment. It's what he unknowingly captured on camera. A simple recording turned into one of the most unsettling pieces of paranormal evidence he's ever posted. Watch carefully.
Hello? Hello? Like, it was closed today, so... Did it stay open? Whatever.
At first glance, the footage appears completely normal, until you take a closer look. Behind Dustin, a motionless shadow figure can be seen standing eerily still, shaped almost like a person but not quite. Some viewers insisted it must have been a Halloween prop, but others pointed out the faint whispers caught in the background, the low echoing noises traveling through the hall, and the uneasy way Dustin kept glancing over his shoulder, like he could feel something near him. Those who've followed his channel know this isn't his first encounter with the supernatural. Over the past few months, he's recorded unexplained knocking, objects moving on their own, and other signs of haunting. As the evidence piles up, his viewers have split into two camps. Some believe the building itself is cursed, that it's harboring a dark residual energy from whatever once stood there, but others think the problem lies deeper, that something has attached itself to Dustin. They claim this entity follows him wherever he goes, showing up during his shifts, on his drive home, and even in his own house when he's completely alone. So, what's really happening here? Has Dustin become the target of a lingering spirit from one of his late-night encounters? Or is he unknowingly acting as a magnet for demonic forces drawn to his energy? No one can say for sure, but whatever this is, it clearly isn't finished with him. And that's what makes this story so terrifying, because this haunting mystery is still unfolding. A seasoned ghost hunter visits a home reportedly plagued by supernatural activity, and what he encounters there is absolutely terrifying. He claims to possess a rare psychic sensitivity, the ability to both see and hear spirits since childhood. So, when the homeowners reached out to him about strange figures appearing inside their house, he immediately knew this wasn't going to be just another routine case. Take a look at what unfolded inside this haunted home.
Okay. This was the house I was reporting on last week. With the chandeliers moving. I'm back in here. I'm in their closet. But I'm recording right now because there's shit going on in this house right now. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like a lady talking in the next room. There's nobody in the next room. Check it out. So this is the house. This is the room. Oh, I didn't realize realize that was up there. But yeah, I'm doing this. I'm putting some brackets on the wall. These people are fairly religious, but I'm hearing stuff in here. You know, nobody. That's that doll that I've seen. But, and this, okay now. That curtain just moved. But this is where the voice is coming from, this room. If there's a ghost in here, you know, I'm just here to work. Just here to make the house look better for you guys. But if you do want to say something, you could talk into this. You know? That was creepy. What the I could have swear this light was not on when I left this freaking room. And I pointed up there too. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I know you guys heard that sound like there was somebody laughing in this next room right here. And this is, I'm just to prove to you guys that I am not crazy. Spirits are trying to connect with me or whatever. No. Like I said, the owner's still out of town. I have his keys. I didn't come back here for like a whole week. My excuse was I was sick. Because I was dreading coming here and I have nobody to work with me, so. But, like I said, if there's a spirit in here, go ahead and talk. Check it out. This is where I heard like somebody walking the door earlier right here. What the I know you guys heard that. Something up here. I heard you laughing. Is this your room? Oh my God, an imprint. I think the ghost is in here. That's the imprint of her, whatever was sitting down right there. I just seen it. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna leave you in your room. I'll be in the next room. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to it. I gotta get to work. But like I said, none of my shit is fake. This has really been happening to me since I was a kid, but I'm thinking because I drank for a lot amount of years and, you know, probably blocked it out, and now that I'm coming to my senses and I'm not drinking every weekend, it's coming back, but everything's just more vivid. My dreams, hearing spirit. And I only document this because I know I'm going to find something when I play this back. And I know I'm not crazy. You know? But, the more I pay attention to it, the more it bothers me. So I'm not going to pay attention. I'm going to put on some church music. God bless you guys. Something right there, like leaning over. It's like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Predator, or like a heat signature, like, you know, when the heat's coming off the floor, that's what it looks like, the whole body apparition, like it's invisible or something, like a invisible cloak or something. But I could see it. It's like, what? I'm getting chills on my arms. Look at this.
Once the footage was uploaded, the internet exploded with theories. Viewers filled the comments, asking about the objects seen throughout the house, and that's when the investigator shared something that sent chills down everyone's spine. The owners revealed that they had recently imported a mirror from India, one said to have once belonged to a woman who was later cremated in Pompeii. Alongside it sat a vintage doll from Kentucky, an antique linked to a tragic family story. Apparently, the couple are collectors of old and rare artifacts, but as many paranormal experts warn, antiques can hold more than history. They can carry residual energy from past owners. Some believe mirrors act as spiritual portals, reflecting more than just the living, while dolls are often said to serve as vessels for restless spirits. So could the haunting stem from these cursed objects? Or is there something darker drawn to the emotional energy surrounding them? Until the investigator returns for a full spirit cleansing, this terrifying case remains one of the most unsettling unsolved hauntings ever recorded. On October 20th, 2025, a woman named Jess went through something that left her completely unsettled. She had only recently moved into her new home back in August, and at first, everything seemed perfectly normal. But there was something from her past that made this move feel different. 13 years earlier, her close friend Derek had passed away, and ever since then, Jess had occasionally experienced strange paranormal activity, believing it might be him trying to reach out, especially since Derek had once joked that he would haunt her after he died. A few weeks after settling in, Jess decided to bring Derek's ashes into her new house as a way of keeping him close. That's when the haunting intensified. One night around 3 a.m., while scrolling on her phone in bed, something terrifying caught her eye.
Mary, what the f***? He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Mary, he's doing it again. Derek! Hey, Derek! I know you're f***ing with me, dude. Derek! Derek! I'm talking to you, man. Stop with me, dude. Calm down, Jessica. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. It's just Derek. It's just Derek. Hey, Derek. Come on, you dumb... What the f***?
Through the dim light, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen gliding past the doorway leading up to her attic. At first, Jess tried to convince herself it was Derek's spirit, but the longer she stared, the more fear began to creep in. Something about the movement didn't feel comforting. It felt unnatural. Once the figure vanished, she decided to go upstairs and show viewers exactly what the attic looked like, hoping it might reveal what caused the supernatural shadow.
Y'all wanted me to come up to the attic, okay? This is the wall that y'all saw some shit on. And these are the stairs. Like, my husband has all his clothes, of course. But if you look up there, there's no windows. I'm not going all the way up there because it scares the shit out of me. There's no windows. There's a sofa, some mirrors, a chair, his clothes, but there's no windows up here, okay? There's nothing up here that would have done anything. See? No window. No window. No windows. Nothing. Absolutely nothing up here. Alright, I'm getting the out of here because it feels weird.
She points out that the attic has no windows and no objects that could have possibly created the illusion seen earlier. The only thing there is an old mirror facing the staircase. Then, as the camera pans, something truly chilling happens. A pale, ghostly face appears faintly in the mirror's reflection. Moments later, a fast-moving shape darts past her and disappears entirely. Some skeptics claim it was just a fly casting a shadow across the light, but that doesn't explain the eerie apparition in the mirror or the earlier shadow figure by the attic door. Jess now finds herself questioning whether she's really being visited by her late friend Derek, or if something far more sinister has attached itself to her home. On October 15, 2025, a man named Ethan had recently settled into his new home, tucked away in a quiet, isolated area. It had been just over a month since he moved in, when one afternoon, a stray cat appeared at his doorstep. Finding it oddly comforting, he decided to film himself playing with the cat. But what he captured instead was far from ordinary. What began as a simple, wholesome video quickly turned into something far more chilling and unexplained. Watch closely.
Oh gosh. So I got the stray cat out here, right? Now checking on it. This thing's cute as and I look up. Cause see this shit. What the I'm gonna go look over. Real quick. Y'all see it? Oh, y'all see that shit though? Is this disappearing? Nobody at all. What the This shit is scary.
As Ethan opens the door to greet the cat and looks up, a dark shadow figure can be seen standing motionless at the far end of the field, silently watching him. Within seconds, it moves out of view. Alarmed, Ethan rushes toward where it stood, but there's no sign of anyone. No footprints, no movement, just silence. Later that night, he's woken up by strange paranormal sounds echoing from outside. Half asleep and shaken, he grabs his phone to record what's happening. And what he captures next is downright terrifying.
Oh my god, guys. I don't know what the is going on. I just woke the up. There's like footprints, footsteps. Listen to this shit, can y'all hear it? What? Oh hell no, what the was that, dog? Pull up. Alright, yo, I gotta check this shit out. What the hell? Nobody out here. Nobody out here, what the I gotta go get my mom. Oh, what the
The audio reveals a series of knocks on his front door, deliberate and rhythmic. But when Ethan opens it, there's nobody there. As he turns to head back inside, the same dark figure appears again, this time peeking around the corner, watching him closely. Startled, he slams the door and hides in his bedroom, locking it for the night. Viewers later speculated that by opening the door to the knocking, Ethan may have unknowingly invited a spirit or demonic entity inside. Others even suggested that the stray cat might have been an omen or a vessel for something supernatural. The following evening, determined to understand what's happening, Ethan hears unsettling noises coming from the basement and decides to confront them. That's when things escalate.
I'm in the basement. I'm about to talk to this ghost or whatever it is. It's pretty scary. If you can't tell, my basement is scary as hell. But, let's talk to it. Is there anybody in here? If you're in here, show yourself. Oh no, y'all see that? What the f? Oh hell no. Is that a f? Oh, oh f. Oh hell no, hold up. Hold up. Is anybody in here? Oh hell no, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out this place.
Without warning, an object launches itself across the room, crashing into the wall with violent force. Then, the cable on the ground snaps back on its own, as though pulled by invisible hands. Heart pounding, Ethan peers around the corner, hoping to find a rational explanation. But there's nothing. Terrified, he bolts upstairs and out of the basement entirely. Yet despite his fear, curiosity consumes him. The next night, he tries again to communicate with the spirit, camera in hand, and what he captures is even more disturbing.
So I got told to go talk to it. So I'm gonna go talk to it. It's going to down here. I can't see shit. I see a few trees. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's dark as yeah, and scary as hell. Oh hell no! What the is that? What the oh hell no!
The same shadowy figure stands motionless inside his bedroom, watching him from the darkness. But when Ethan steps inside, the figure vanishes completely. He explains that moving out isn't an option. He spent all his savings on this house and can't afford to leave so soon. Now, trapped inside a place that seems alive with supernatural energy, Ethan has no choice but to endure whatever haunting has claimed his new home. A small group of 4 friends who often collaborated online decided to jump on a Zoom call for a Twitch live stream. Their idea was simple. With more faces on screen, they could keep the energy high and attract more viewers. It worked better than expected, quickly becoming one of the most popular streams on their channel. But behind the laughter and interaction, something darker was unfolding, something none of them were prepared to witness. The strange occurrence shook them all so badly that even a 5th friend joined the chat later, just to see what had terrified everyone. Take a look.
People gotta go, and we gotta bring some people in. I understand what you're saying, though. The Nets is kind of a different thing. They blew everything up to bring in some superstars, but y'all already got R.J. Brunson. Y'all got Josh Hart. I think y'all need to build off of those 2 people and a couple of more pieces. I do like R.J. Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost? Never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally...
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop
Junebug,
it.
chill out. I'm alone.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking at
turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm gonna go look at it right now because this is what?
Oh, shit!
Bro.
What, Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop playing.
Hey, y'all chill out, man. Hold up, man. I ain't with this.
Bro, go watch it for yourself.
Run it back. Somebody run back the clip. Please, somebody run back this clip.
Oh,
bro.
Somebody clip that.
Run it back at 5 minutes.
I don't know what y'all talking
about. Run it back at 5 minutes.
No, I'm going to put the lights on. But
yeah, do that.
No.
Hey, Christy, bro, you ain't got no parent.
Somebody please cut that back. Oh, somebody please cut that back and clip it. Oh,
you ain't got no paranormal up in there, bro. Like, nah, but let's but nah, J-Rob.
Okay.
J-Rob, what was this?
What the fuck did y'all see? I'm not playing no more.
Nah, J-Rob, what so you disagreed on?
During the broadcast, viewers noticed what looked like a shadowy figure silently moving across Chris's camera feed. An eerie, almost human shape that drifted by without explanation. It couldn't have been a trick of the light. Many believed it was a ghost or a sign of paranormal activity. Right after the stream ended, Chris searched his entire room, hoping to find a logical cause, but nothing was there. Later, he reached out to a ghost hunter who analyzed the footage and offered to perform a spiritual cleansing to remove any lingering haunting or demonic presence. According to Chris, things eventually went back to normal, but whether the spirit truly left remains a mystery.